y'all can hear me. What's going on, everybody? It's Goshen. Wanted to go ahead and update some more updates right now on the Buffalo terrorist attack that happened on Saturday. I got some more information. Some of it already came out yesterday. But I just wanted to go ahead and give an update of what I knew or what I read so far on some of the findings and whatnot. And some of the major updates, I guess, for now. I know one of the major ones for me was the names of the victims, right? And the second one was streaming site, right? And they updated both, and I got the article. That one's from the Washington Post. So again, you guys got more. Um, you got another source. You don't ever want to just take everything from one source. Get multiple sources and articles, whatnot. So the first one set was from Buffalo News, and they're gonna keep updating there. And then I'm also moved to the other sites. One of them obviously being one to read now, the Washington Post. Again, that's in the that'll be in the description for you guys to follow along. But yeah, so I was reading through. I was skimming through it. I haven't read all this bunch of small, just small articles and one large one. Of massive updates, right? And one of them they showed the uh one of the victims, right? Not the victims, but they set up they released the list of the victims, uh, including those who just got shot, not those who died. And it's crazy because they got their name, uh, where they were living at, and their age. And I'll just go ahead and right. So the Buffalo the police department, they finally released the names of the 10 people that killed and the few that got injured, right? Um, and I wonder how much. So among the victims who died was Celestine Cheney, 65 from Buffalo, Roberta A. Drury, 32 of Buffalo, and Roberta was the youngest one on the list at 32. You see, the first one 65, 32. She was living in Buffalo. Andre McNeil, 53 from Auburn, New York. Catherine Massey, 72 from Buffalo. Marcus D. Morrison, 52 from Buffalo. Hayward Patterson, 67 of Buffalo. Aaron Salter, again, 55 from Lockport, New York. And if you remember Mr. The Aaron Salter, he was a former police officer for Buffalo, who was a security guard there. And then Geraldine Talley, 62, Buffalo. Ruth Whitefield, again, that was the mother of the, I think they said, fire department commissioner, 86, Buffalo. And then Pearl Young, 77, Buffalo. And those are all the victims who got killed. Now, those who were injured, um, uh, Christopher Braden, 55, from Lackawanna, New York. Zaire Goodman, 20, from Buffalo. And then Jennifer Warrington, 50, of Tonawanda, New York. And that's crazy because even among all the victims, the majority of the victims, they're all elderly. Not one person on the list was even in their 40s. It was just 50 60s, 70s, and then Miss Ruth Whitefield was 86. Even among those that were injured, no one was even in their 40s. The youngest one was Zaire Goodman at 20. Mr. Christopher and Jennifer, 50, 55. Again, read the numbers, the ages. Youngest was 20. The second youngest was 30. And then from there, it's just 50, 65, 53, 72, 52, 67, 55 again, 62, 86, 77, 55, and again 50. Oh, I doubled up one of those now, a few of those. But dude, not even in the supermarket. They went in and just shooting elderly. And let me see. Roberta sounds like Celestine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The majority of these individuals were women. It was just 4 of the guys. And so those are, again, those are the victims of the shooting. And again, the names were released by the Buffalo Police Department. And we also, they also found out the streaming site that this was live streamed on. And where was it? I think it said it was Twitch. New York officials vowed to hold social media gun makers accountable. Blah, 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 blah. State pledged to explore stronger relations in social media companies as well as gun manufacturers. Hold up. Where was it? I'm reading the article. Governor Kathy, she trying to, the governor Kathy Hochul, she's trying to find a native, not the native, but the streaming site. Who was it? Where? Oh man, I thought. Right, it was in the third part. The suspect allegedly live streamed the assault on Twitch, and hey, if you in a when it comes to Twitch, if you in a gaming community or you know what I'm saying, you in the gaming community, anime manga community, you a regular on Switch, you know what I'm saying, we privy to Twitch when it comes to that language. Because they was even a while back they was having that Twitch blackout day or whatever, and then they had a whole bunch of Twitch notable and prominent Twitch regulars and the users. They switched over. I think some of them switched over to YouTube. I guess YouTube got their own thing too. Well, it's obviously YouTube got their own thing. But a lot of those prominent Twitch channels, they switched over, and even they was speaking on the amount of racism um and comments and stuff like that that was going on in Twitch. So that's of course. Um, but Twitch has a history, just like many of them. But Twitch definitely has a documented history. They said he was quickly taken down, but I heard that it still spread no matter what. Uh, and again, they still suspect that the dude terrorist. I'm calling him terrorist. I'm calling him what got that going president and the local FBI dude is local FBI is calling him terrorist. They're trying to get him for domestic. They're trying to add on domestic terrorists too on that. There's again that's all part of the this article. Uh, they trying to supremacists. Oh, and there was also I wish I had found it. I should have showed it. Should have had it. I should have saved that picture. They I finally got to see the picture of the rifle that he was using, and the all the writing. I didn't get to see the other side. I didn't get to see the N word on there, but I did see that on it. It was like it had the caption, here's your reparations. So shout out to they shout out to Mr. Shout out to Ados and the FBA and all those others and everybody that's fighting for reparations. Hey, they looking. I'm gonna try and find that image. But yeah, again, it was on Twitch, and again, they mentioned officials mentioned that 180 page manifesto, or what I describe in here, declaration asserting he was um, radicalized online by browsing social media platforms and racist message boards. You did all you got that 180 page? That's crazy. Um, but and again here you can find man, oh boy pleaded not guilty. So I wonder how they gonna try and spin this. Dude pleaded not guilty. Don't even want to own up to what dozens of individuals saw you do. You plead not guilty. All right. That's the type of stuff is horrible. Again, the dude drove hours. Dude didn't even live nowhere. Didn't even live close to Buffalo. It had to drive hours to to Buffalo to to do this racially motivated shooting. Uh, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a whole deep dive here. But yeah, they got scores of information on this dude. And another one, they had one of the key updates is they said he was investigated last year over a separate threat. They said while he was in high school and he went to hey, we name dropping. We name dropping. Hey, responded. Hey, I'm snitching. To hell with that, I'm snitching. They responded. They said, and here in June of last year, state police said they officials responded to a. Dude, you lucky I can't pronounce his name at their high school, but I'm gonna try. Susquehanna High School in Parkland, New York. Said the 17-year-old student made a threatening statement. They investigated. They said they sent old boy to get a mental health evaluation, and just released him. Um, Probably under the minor thing they said under provision of state laws, mental health law, and transported to the hospital for a mental health evaluation. But the individual was not charged, and it confirmed it confirmed that the suspect was the same dude that got that carried out this attack. So this is dick gang craziness all over. Some bull all over. Information was there and a half. Where he at? Where he at? Again, all this they still updating on the Washington Post. Um, and they go. I'm gonna leave out this one, right? I'm gonna leave out this one. I'm gonna cover some more later. Um, Let me see. The last two paragraphs of the art, well, not the whole article, but just this portion of it, right? He said the threatening statement reported at the suspect's high school was a generalized threat, not a specific threat made to a specific place or person. Um, when asked whether the threat was racist, um, Gramaglia said it was not. Again, Buffalo's Gramaglia. I think that's how I pronounce it. That's Buffalo's police commissioner, Joseph Gramaglia, right? That's what that's referring to. And then the last one is Buffalo News reported that the teen had made comments that raised concerns he might be planning to conduct a mass shooting timed around his high school graduation. They got, man, details. The more they and getting some FBI, more FBI details of the shooting emerged that fit patterns, past mass killings. They got the works. They got the works. So I'm not worrying about what Biden talking about. He fought. I'm not worrying about what Biden talking. Even he condemning it. But we gonna use his words. We gonna use them. We gonna quote them. I'm not. But the dude. Oh man, look, man, look, boys. Even go further down. A local barber even said he recognized dude that previously visited. So this dude is. So and it wasn't even the first time he was out. Man, I ain't gonna say he was out. I ain't gonna speculate or anything. But hey, what it sound like? Checking out the area. Mm, mm, allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say allegedly. The barber recognized the suspect. He ain't a suspect. He could kill her. You confirm. They say innocent till proven guilty. Shoot, he ain't innocent. He was proven guilty by multiple eyewitness testimonies and the goddamn shooting. So boy ain't guilty. We don't need to prove he guilty. Yeah, he definitely guilty. He was already proven guilty. Chump ain't innocent. But that's it. Um, Again, I'm gonna link it. Again, the link is in the description. Y'all go ahead and read through this. Y'all can read through as much as get as much information as y'all can. They even got goddamn Kamala Harris on it. I don't know, man, crazy. But all right, I'm out. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. I don't even feel like saying nothing. None, none. Hey, hey, dominant society shenanigans, bro. Terrorist files. What a goddamn RICO charges on this bullshit. Guarantee you can find someone here. But I'm gonna shut up because I'm probably wrong with RICO stuff. I doubt it, but hey, I'm out.